Okay, so during the course of the video that I'm making for a potential customer, my phone died. So, there goes that. I don't believe in bad days theory anyway. Whatever, it's a little hump. I guess I'll just color it from here for him and see what I have left of the other video I made. But if you get this, I would have shown you me drawing the whole thing, but my phone died. I'll be more prepared at the gig for sure. Plus, I'll record the whole gig, so it's an element that won't be included. But I'll let you see the coloring part. I was just talking about how you have distinct eyebrows. I put some of the waves in there. Squared off your jawline. Made your necklines outward because it shows like more athleticism. And I could have gone either way. If I wanted to make it goofier or whatever, I'd make them a little more inverted. And yeah, now I was also explaining how I could shade it, but I do color. And that's why I can do like 15 in an hour, black and white. Because I do shading on the black and white, I just can't help it. But this is a good enough line drawing, I think. Almost. But I would like to put some shading in there. And I'm going to. I shade with the color, and it's a really, really fast process. That's why it doesn't take very much longer to do the coloring. And that's why I advertise like 12 to 15 an hour if I color it, because all I have to do is whatever. Okay, so moving forward, I like. Oh, there's a piece of foam. I don't want to use that piece of foam. I want the cat stuff on it. Ah, there we go. There's a good piece. Boing. Boom. There we go. Little piece of foam. I'll just move it around. This is foam. I want to show you the difference between when you use it and when you don't. I'll show you right on here. These are they look just like crayons, but these are really expensive to buy. So this is without the foam, which looks really good. I could have just done it because you know what? This is newsprint paper, and it's kind of soft, so this is kind of making it padded. The other pages, they actually tell you to draw with paper underneath of it instead of just on a drawing board. But I have a really good drawing board too that I'm not using. But let's see, put 2 sheets, maybe even 3 because it's newsprint. Which is the same thing. Paper's paper. I mean, I have expensive paper too. If you want that, it doesn't make a difference. So that's not much difference at all, actually. And also, these are like watercolors, and they're not like I could water these out. I'm definitely not gonna do that on this paper. But this is what I'm gonna do, because I usually use woodless colored pencils. These are like woodless watercolor pencils, but they're both though, so I don't need to wash them out. I also need to transfer the picture over this phone, Ugga Bugga, because I'm using the phone I have the picture on. But it might be in Google Photos. It probably is. Let me see. Hopefully it is on Google stuff. You can do it. You know you can do it. I was at the bar with 2 ladies who were my age, because I'm old. People don't realize how old I am. But that was a young soul. My sister says it's because I dress young, which is there's probably a lot of truth to that. But they were laughing at me because these look like they're marketed for kids. But I like vapes. I feel better from vaping as opposed to smoking. So, is when you overdo it with these things, they put like holes in your lungs. But I think they're better than smoking for your health if you do it the way I do it. It's still better to quit either one. I have a nick-free vape too that I've been using from time to time. Which, I mean, most of it is psychological. Because it's easy to smoke. You can smoke anywhere, blah, blah, blah. Not so much anymore. Like, people are catching on. Schools and stuff. Like, I did a high school, and they, nobody smoked. You know? I mean, the teachers didn't smoke or anything like that. And then I see it from other gigs, so it's not really a good example. But there's plenty of gigs I've done where I've noticed that smoking is less prevalent. Just whatever, move forward. And it didn't sink out of here. So I gotta get it over there. Hopefully I don't make those videos. I might just do it well. Let me see if I can do it that fast. Probably can. Let's see. I'll be right back. Okay, so that confused everything. So I just posted it to Facebook, and then I'll get it off of there. Probably could have done it a different way. That's what I'm doing right now. There we go. Oh God, get on my nerves. Get off my nerves. Oh look, it says I'm live. It's like, you're live right now. I have the Facebook with dev warrants because Facebook's evil, I think. I'm going to send you a YouTube link to this video. They don't keep your videos for more than 30 days anymore either, which was the reason why I liked to use Facebook a lot before. Save the storage space on my phone. But, not anymore. Oh, gee whiz. Where you at? Where you is? I know you want to be in here. Go on it, man. It's taking forever. Hasn't even gotten photos yet. And I'm just going to do a quick share to this device. Because they're both Samsung. I don't know why I'm explaining everything. Because I like giving people context of what's going on. You know? Oh shit. Quick share is what I need to do. Quick share. There it is. You can do it. Just do it. Come on, Nike. There we go. Oh God. Everyone can share with me. I want to go to the settings. I just want to get a quick share. Stream up. Quick. To the. Why are you just not showing me the app? Like, what's wrong with you? Step that game up. I'll find it alphabetically, right? Oh, oops, wrong way. Tasks. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I don't see it. Should be in here. Alright, I'm about to snap now. This is becoming not that big of a deal. Though way worse stuff than this. I'm just complaining for no reason. Someone's good to realize that. Dropbox. There we go, that's what I want right there. Must have installed that, what am I thinking? So we'll just wait a half an hour for this to download and then everything will be fine. You can do it. I'm calm now. I ain't worried about it. Calm is the way. Helps for drawing too. Because when I notice when I go slow, it ends up being faster. Like when I'm not worried about how fast I'm going. You make deliberate lines and it just ends up being faster. Can't bug out. It's not good for you. I can do that later. Yeah, go ahead. I don't care if something goes wrong. Yeah, you're right. I'm pressing that. What I look like. Yeah. You can do it. BS. Don't see it. Other than to share it. Done deal. I'm gonna get this phone and share it. And we're almost there. That is. Alright, so let's color this. I don't want a bigger piece of styrofoam. I'm not going to use the styrofoam. Actually, I'll use it. That's perfect. Yeah. Kind of important part right here. This can't read what the tattoo is. I'll just make it ambiguous. But in real life, I'd be able to see what the tattoo is. I like drawing off of live people better than photographs. Because then I can see the shape of your face and all kinds of stuff like that. That's good. That might be a scar. See, that wouldn't be so ambiguous if we were there. But who knows? But I think I'm going to indicate it. A lot of yellow. Said I. It's wintertime. Actually, that might have not been wintertime. I'm just playing. Doesn't matter. It's been like 45 minutes since I talked to this gentleman, so get this done and send it to him. That's a wrap. Okay, I put a little indicator. That's that too. Use this guy for it. Don't know what it is, but let's make it a little ambiguous. Done deal. That should be good. Make sure I got some waves in there. Alright. Forward march. When I colored gigs, I would have just did this real quick. But, I don't know why I'm just spending so much time. Because, I mean, the little things like that, sometimes you notice, sometimes you don't. But when I'm doing, like, 50 people, especially if I can see the line visibly in front of me, bust it out with the quickness. And then when the birthday girl or whatever comes up, or birthday boy, I'll do it that way. Alright. Another highlights. I like that brown. It's got like a nice red tint to it. What's this called? But I know the colors, I just don't know what they're called. Because they're called different things too. It's like girls like to learn all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm being a little sexist and but whatever. Sanguine, and in different languages too, so it's very confusing. So what's the point? And then we're gonna do the red tint in the eyes. In this sunny picture. Blue one, I think. Colors. Use that for the rest. It's about how hard you press. It's actually kind of fun. That might be the same color. Is it? It's a little redder. Use that. I'll show my cousin Jesse this video. He does the same thing. I haven't talked to him for a while. A little bit. See if I find some time today, maybe. It's pretty good. This is definitely, there's usually a dark side and a light side. The dark side. Characterists are usually big Star Wars nerds. I actually like Star Trek better than Star Wars. But whatever. Even though there's two black people in Star Wars, one's a monster and the other one's blind. But whatever, doesn't really matter. All's well. At least they're like smart and you got technology to be able to see. And he was also on Reading Rainbow. I'm old, I don't know, these references might not resonate with you. That looks great. Enough. Okay, I did that a little more detailed. That looks pretty good regardless. So I'm going to show some highlights. And then I'll be blue in the background because there's definitely a cool look around. Just make it all black. Oh, with a little frame from the foam in the back. I'll utilize that. It's good to think on your toes when you do this. Yesterday, I was looking online and they showed a picture of Rick Ross. And he was it was a picture of him. I don't know if AI generated it or not, but he was at a Ross, drawing a picture of Ross for friends. And it was like Rick Ross at Ross drawing a picture of Ross. I was like, they should have had Bob Ross in the background. That would have been even better. But maybe I'll post that because it's funny. There we go. I'll sign it. It is what it is. More detail. Remember, you're the birthday girl in this picture. You know what I mean. It's like I kept referring to earlier. It's always that birthday girl, man. I want this and this. Beautiful. And I can do funny ones too. Like, it doesn't have to be. It's kind of meat and pimped out. I mean, it's kind of the tone of the picture anyway. But I appeal to that too. I just don't make fun of everyone. But I can. Especially if they're not very nice. So, it is what it is. Yeah. The impression of that lip peeking out. That's good. Oh, it took forever, I know it. And I was just coloring it, but the drawing part was really simple. There's not very many lines. So there it is. I'll bring it closer. Who's that? Is that you? My great grandma used to be like, "Is that Josh? Ooh wee! Come over here, Josh. I got a quarter." I'm like, "Thanks for the quarter, grandmom, great grandmom." So that's it. I'll send this to you. Oh, come on. You need me to slow the connection right my way. Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way.